Good morning everybody, this is Triumph Dragon again. I've got a big subject today. Well, not a big subject, it could be to some people, to others might not be, but to me, just curious to see what people wear when they ride in, whether they wear textiles or leathers. Now, I prefer wearing textiles because they're more comfortable. I've got new leathers, I've got a new Triumph jacket, a new pair of leather trousers, Frank Thomas trousers, and for love nor money it's like walking around in a fucking straight jacket. And I'm just wondering if people know any ways of actually breaking these things in. Is it all down to wearing them all the time until the leather just gives, or is it stuff you can put on them to prevent it? So I'm just wondering if anybody can tell me what the if people can tell me. Trying to catch the speeders, that's not Civvy police that you just saw, that's RAF police, that's the toy police. If there's any way of breaking the leathers in before is there any way of breaking the leathers in so that they're more comfortable instead of feeling like you're sat with a straight jacket on? I like the idea of leathers because obviously they give you a lot more protection and stuff like that, but my god, riding in the fucking things, Jesus, I feel like I'm stuck in a straight jacket. But yeah, so I'm just after some advice from people, if you can give me some comments and some info or whatever, if there's any way of breaking the leathers in to make them a little bit more, obviously not take the durability away from the leather, but just to make them a little bit more flexible. I think I know what the answer is going to be. I think the answer is going to be that you need to just wear them. But wearing them and being uncomfortable are two different things. So if somebody can give me a little bit of info, I'll be grateful. It's a glorious day today up in North Yorkshire. The weather is fresh. It is fresh. You might see the sunshine and that. It is fresh though, and you can feel the cold. So, but yeah, I'm just on my way down to Firsk because having kids, they want your money all the time, so I've got to go for some money in my daughter's account. So I thought I'd do that. I'm on my way. I've got a ride out today with the guys from Leeming, our local motorbike group, down to Squires. So yeah, so we're going to go down there and have a look around, see what's on the cards. But other than that, we're going to have a nice day on the bike. Certain people using mobile phones. See, using mobile phone. Get off your mobile phone, get off your phone. People cause accidents. I think he thought I was a policeman, but he shit himself anyway. I can't stand it when people use their mobile phones It's not like he's using a Bluetooth system. He's got his thing on loudspeaker, holding it up in his hands. It's no different to holding it against your ear. But people still see fit to actually say, oh well, I wasn't actually using it properly, I didn't use it against my head. It was like, oh yeah, I feel really sorry for you. And all this fucking shite. At the end of the day, you're using your mobile phone. Don't be a skeep shit and go and buy yourself a fucking Bluetooth device that costs you like £5 off eBay, if that. Pay your phone up and you can talk your fucking heart's content. But don't fucking put bikers at risk when you're trying to use your bastard mobile phone. It's not like he's even in a cradle, he's holding it in his hand, trying to use it. And it's just, gets on my fucking nerves. He'll be fucking somebody like myself or Joe Blogs or something like that will get fucking knocked off a bike because some dickhead is using his mobile phone while he's driving. But it's fine. I'm in a metal box. This is my domain. That's what they think, and all car drivers do. And to a point, some of the bikers that drive cars do the same. When you get in a car, they say, if you're a good biker, you're a better car driver. Yes, you are. But also, you still have bad habits. You still have terrible bad habits that you pick up when you're in your car. Everybody does it. I'm not exempt from that. I do it all the time. How often you're driving around, you're having a drink of pop or a bite of a sandwich, while you're driving somewhere. You all do it. But yeah. But on your mobile phone, you're not concentrating to a level that's safe, and that's when accidents happen. And then it's normally the innocent biker that gets knocked off his bike because somebody's using their mobile phone. Alright, it's not one of the high stats that happens on that. It's normally junction. More people get killed, bikers get killed on junction from people pulling out of a junction than anything else. I was watching a review on YouTube about it the other day, and it's like, fuck no. You don't realise how bad the situation is. But at the end of the day, all we can do is educate these people. I'm quite happy to tell somebody that if they're on their mobile phone when I'm out on my bike to get off the phone. I have no qualms with that at all. Because at the end of the day, and this is for men, men cannot do two things at once. So driving a car and holding a mobile phone and talking on it, which is three things if you think about it, if you include holding it and talking, you just can't do it. It's hard enough trying to talk on doing a vlog whilst riding a bike because you're trying to concentrate so much and talk, and then you end up talking shit because you're not really concentrating on what you're saying, you're concentrating on more riding, which is what it should be. So here we go. That's my rant for today, unless I see more when I go down to Squires. But yeah, I think that guy shit himself. I think he thought I was a police bike. Because all he needed to do is drop his phone, and a natural instinct would have been to go on down to pick it up. He wouldn't have been watching where he's going. He'd have looked up, panicked, braked, and wait, the next thing you know, he'd have been taking some fucker out. So hopefully that's not the case, but it does happen. Yeah, I didn't really get on about my leathers, did I? So yeah, somebody give me some info on these leathers. Some way of breaking them in so I don't feel like I'm fucking Frankenstein walking around stiff as a board. And then maybe I can actually enjoy wearing them a bit better. Or maybe I'm just being a fanny. But I'd like my leathers to be like comfortable, not like digging into me, and I've all got the sizes above what you should get. Everything I have is above what's recommended, so they always say if you get a jacket, get a size bigger than what you would normally have, and I have that. But because the thing is like a fucking bit of cardboard on me, it's stiff as a board, and then you just don't ride comfortably. Then it's not uncomfortable to ride. So